In Ethiopia, one organization has come up with a business model to get protective gear to health workers and help women struggling with poverty to support themselves. Tibeb Leather Works is shifting its production from leather products to face shields and is employing women in a project to make the protective gear. Koleto Njohi visited the workshop in Addis Ababa and filed the following report.
For years, Elizabeth Getachew struggled to find work because she lacked skills. At Tibeb Leather Works, she was trained for free in leather production and was expecting to leave sometime in March. However, the COVID-19 pandemic brought new demand for protective gear and the company kept her on.
Before I joined Tibeb Leather Works, I was lacking not only financially, but in many aspects, like time management. Now I manage my time well. We're now making face shields, and I'm happy that I'm contributing something to my country.
According to the UN Children Education Fund, poverty among women in Ethiopia is growing and is linked to lack of economic, social and political empowerment. Tibeb Leather Works trained more than 20 impoverished women in leather production skills over the years, who then seek employment in other places. The shift in production from leather to face shields has led to the employment of 8 women who work in shifts.
It was not hard. So we had gone through 2 steps. One is the design stage and the production stage. So initially we designed some products, and after going through back and forth with the doctors, we shifted directly to manufacturing, and we gave them around 6 hours of trainings to all of our staff, and it kept on going.
The women produce an average of 1,000 face shields daily. Doctors and hospitals around the country only pay for the exact cost of production, but the initiative derives profits from orders from non-governmental organizations. This keeps Elizabeth and her colleagues in profit.
PPE production sort of saved our production line and assembly line because they've been working with leather, and then that drastically dropped within the past. So when PPE production was started and we gave them that training and they got inputted into this specific work, now they were able to still make that earning and still be independent economically and not depend on others. So as we grow this PPE production, that's what we are trying to employ. Like the women we train will be brought onto the PPE production line, and then we'll grow that as well.
Initiatives like these are expected to see expansion as the pandemic continues. The Ethiopian government is encouraging local initiatives to produce protective gear and other requirements in battling the COVID-19 pandemic. It hopes this will reduce the inconvenience and cost of imports, since, as the Minister of Health suggests, the country is yet to reach its peak of the pandemic. For Elizabeth and other women being trained by social enterprises, the benefit from economic empowerment will last them well beyond the pandemic. Koleto Njohi, CGTN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
The